It's sad to see you go, but I'll be rooting for your success. Yes, thank you for everything.
If that's how you want to play it, fine. I'll tell my daddy to cut off your contract.
What? Whoa, sorry, Chief.
That scared me. Look where you're going, Kazami. You're as careless as ever. Well, whatever. Your last presentation materials were well done, so I'll let it slide. Keep up the good work.
Really? Thank you so much. I'm Akira Kazami, a 29-year-old employee working in the sales department at Lovekoi Technology, an IT company. Back at my desk, I reviewed the tasks I needed to prioritize next. Alright, this part's done. The next highest priority is... You're working hard again today, Kazami. Oh, good evening, Kotetsu. This is Kotetsu Kaga. He's in his mid-50s and serves as the executive director at Lovekoi Technology. I call him by his name instead of his title because he insists on it. He wants to maintain an approachable relationship with employees. I heard the chief complaining again. Something about you being all over the place. I try to be careful, but it's a tough habit to break. Oh, but she did praise my materials. I see. That's great to hear. Actually, I have some good news for you today. Good news? What is it? Your promotion to team leader is being considered. If you keep up the good work, you'll have no problem moving up. Seriously? I'm finally getting a title! Thank you, Kotetsu! No, this is the result of your own efforts. You should be proud of yourself. Seeing young people grow like this really makes me happy. On a personal note, my daughter has been doing well in sales lately too. She used to get frustrated, saying she wasn't good at studying, but she's grown so much. Is that so? That's great to hear. Your daughter must be really talented. She sure is. Sorry for rambling about my kid. Keep up the good work, Kazami. Yes, I'll do my best. Wanting to live up to Kotetsu's expectations, I continued working at Lovekoi Technology after becoming a team leader. But changes in the industry affect every company eventually. Lovekoi Technology struggled to adapt, and its performance started to decline. Even employees in their 20s are being offered early retirement. Everyone's saying contracts are harder to land. It must be really bad. Kotetsu, sorry, can I talk to you for a second? Kazami, what's the rush? Well, I've been thinking about resigning. The company's offering early retirement, right? Resign? Wait, I know we're offering early retirement, but why would you? I've been embarrassed to say this, but I've always been interested in starting my own business. Starting your own business? Yes, I've been waiting for the right opportunity to take the plunge. AI-based businesses are booming, right? I see a great opportunity there. I've always been grateful to this company and to you, Kotetsu. I knew I should start my business sooner rather than later, but I never had the right chance to go for it. Of course, I know it won't be easy. But if I don't take this opportunity now, I feel like I'll never do it. Plus, the severance package for early retirement is better than usual. It's the perfect chance to secure startup capital. Kazami. Kotetsu fell silent, deep in thought. He was probably debating whether to stop me or support me. And then... If that's what you've decided, then so be it. If you're that determined, I have no right to stop you. Besides, with your drive, you might just seize a big opportunity. It's sad to see you go, but I'll be rooting for your success. Yes, thank you for everything. Of course, if you ever need anything, don't hesitate to reach out. In life, some people come and go. I decided to move forward and left Lovekoi Technology to start my own business. After leaving Lovekoi Technology, I fumbled through the process of starting my own company. Eventually, I launched Kazami Systems, a company specializing in manufacturing and selling GPU servers for AI applications. Time flew by, and before I knew it, a year had passed. It all happened so fast, but I've worked hard to get this far. Kazami Systems is still a small company with just 10 employees, but we are steadily growing, and we've secured several long-term clients.
Boss, why the long face?
Whoa, Shiratori?
You can't be all gloomy when we're out drinking. It's all you can drink, so let's order another round.
This is Kanna Shiratori. She's 26 now and works as my assistant. Right now, we're having drinks after work. Sorry. I was just reminiscing.
The past? No looking back. The young should always face forward.
That's very grandma-like advice.
Oh, young one, dream big.
I think that's supposed to be for boys, and I feel like there's a lot wrong with this. She's quirky when she drinks, but she's sharp at work.
Boss, please review these documents. Also, don't forget about the meeting at 2 p.m.
Honestly, I wouldn't be able to stay on top of things without her. If only she could control how much she drinks. She absolutely loves alcohol and can never seem to pace herself. She's the one who always drags me out for drinks.
Still, landing that new contract was great news. And it's a huge company. It's going to be a key client for us.
Actually, Kazami Systems recently secured a deal with my former employer, Lovekoi Technology. They're looking to expand into AI-driven business, and our negotiations went well. I'm sure Kotetsu had a hand in this. I'm glad to see he's doing well.
Business is going great. Now, boss, cheers!
How many drinks is this now? Oh well. Cheers! After our lively drinking session, we were on our way home. Shiratori always gets wasted, so it's become my routine to put her in a taxi and make sure she gets home safely.
Boss?
Shiratori, something wrong?
I used to work for a big company.
Oh, yeah, you mentioned that when you joined. During her interview, she told me she was drawn to AI startups because of their potential.
No matter how many good ideas came from the subordinates, management always had the final say. No matter how much I thought things through and worked hard, I was ignored just because I was young. It was frustrating. So I quit and looked for a startup. That's how I found this company. This company actually evaluates my ideas based on their content, and the boss is really easygoing. I was worried about working at a startup, but I'm really glad I joined this company.
Shiratori. She never talks about her real feelings at work. I always thought I was the one relying on her. But maybe, just maybe, this company actually means something to her too. Even when drunk, she suddenly gets serious. Like always, I made sure to get her home safely.
Boss, Kotone Kaga from Scut Electronics is here for a meeting.
Oh, it's already that time? Got it, I'm on my way. The next day. Today, I had a meeting scheduled about server cooling systems. Since we're still a small company, I usually handle business negotiations myself. Sorry for the wait. Thank you for coming today, Kaga. Sorry for the rush. By the time I arrived, Kaga was already waiting for me.
Oh no, not at all. It's an honor to have the president himself here. Looking forward to working with you today, Kazami.
After exchanging business cards and a quick greeting, the meeting began. As I mentioned before, our company has been facing cooling issues with our servers. Server operation can't be compromised, so we need to take precautions in advance. I heard your company offers a variety of cooling solutions. Do you have any products that might work for us?
Yes, we handle ventilation fans, air conditioners, and other equipment that can be used for server cooling. Our current clients are happy with them, and we've maintained stable business relationships with them.
Ventilation fans?
Yes, that's right. You're suggesting using ventilation fans and air conditioners to cool our data center servers? If that's the case, we have the perfect product for you. Let me get the documents.
Maybe she didn't prepare much for this meeting. That thought made me uneasy, but I continued the discussion until the scheduled end time. After listening to Kaga's pitch, I came to a decision. We'll have to pass this time. Thank you for coming today, Kaga.
What? Why?
I guess it just didn't seem like the right fit for our company?
Then at least let's discuss it a little more.
I understood her eagerness to secure a deal, but I couldn't agree to something so easily, leaving me with mixed feelings. See me hesitate, she must have realized she wouldn't land the deal through normal discussion. Suddenly, Kaga stood up.
In that case, Kazami, may I speak with you personally for a moment?
Personally?
Yes. Ever since I came here, I've been thinking about something.
Kaga moved next to me, and then...
I fell in love with you at first sight.
Kaga?
You're kind, bright, and so amazing. And not to mention incredibly handsome. Running a company so young, that's impressive. So, I want to go out with you.
This was completely inappropriate for a business setting, and I couldn't hide my discomfort. Sorry, but that's not something I'm interested in. Besides, this isn't the time or place for that kind of discussion. We're here for work.
Don't be so cold. I'd do anything for you.
You shouldn't throw words like that around so lightly. Are you really willing to sell out your own feelings just to secure a contract? Anyway, we're done here for today. Before I could finish, Kaga suddenly stood up, clearly unhappy with my response.
Ugh, how boring. Do you even know who I am?
Kaga?
I heard your company does business with Love Koi Technology. If that's how you want to play it, fine. I'll tell my daddy to cut off your contract.
What? Why are you suddenly bringing up Love Koi Technology?
You see, my daddy is the executive director of Love Koi Technology. Pretty impressive, huh?
Love Koi Technology's executive director?
That's right. With his authority, cutting ties with your tiny company would be easy. Daddy loves me, so he'd do anything I ask. If your company loses that contract, you'll be in big trouble. So if you want to sign with us, now's your last chance.
She spoke proudly, but I couldn't shake my doubts. That doesn't make sense. Because if your father is the executive director at Love Koi Technology, that means he's Kotetsu Kaga, right?
Huh?
I can imagine Kotetsu, someone I respect so much, using business deals to intimidate other companies.
Why do you know my dad's name?
Because Kotetsu has helped me so much. How could I ever forget?
Helped you?
I used to work at Love Koi Technology, and Kotetsu taught me a lot.
You worked there? No way.
It's true. I remember it like it was yesterday. I was always clumsy, constantly making mistakes at work. Back in school, everyone was kind enough to help me out. But in the workplace, that wasn't the case. No matter how careful I was, I kept messing up paperwork and miscommunicating, constantly getting scolded by my supervisor. I was on the verge of quitting when Kotetsu reached out to me. He personally taught me how to manage tasks, double-check my work, and stay calm under pressure. Thanks to him, I finally became a competent worker. Without Kotetsu, I doubt I ever would have been promoted. Honestly, I probably would have quit. So the fact that I can stand on my own today is all thanks to him. And there's no way someone like him would ever use threats to force a company to cut ties. But it didn't seem like Kaga had any intention of listening to me.
That's impossible. There's no way you and my dad know each other. Just listening to your story, I can tell you're making it up.
I'm telling you it's not a lie.
So you really have no intention of signing the contract, huh?
That's right.
Oh well, what a shame. This little company you've built up so carefully is finished now. Too late to regret it.
Kaga didn't believe a word I said, puffed up with arrogance, and walked out of the room.
Boss, are you okay?
She must have been listening from outside the room. Yeah, this kind of thing is draining. I don't want to cause trouble for Kotetsu. Sorry for making a fuss, Shiratori. Let's get back to work. At that moment, I had no way of knowing what Shiratori was thinking as she quietly observed the situation. A few days later, just as Kaga had threatened, Kotetsu actually called me. We arranged a meeting to discuss the matter with all parties involved. Sorry to drop by so suddenly. I happened to have the day off today, and after hearing Kotone's story, I decided to come along. No, I should be the one apologizing for dragging you into this. Thank you for taking the time to come. So she really was Kotetsu's daughter. Kotetsu had always been so proud of his daughter.
Papa, it's him. He said awful things to me when I came for a business meeting and kicked me out. Stop doing business with him.
Awful things? That's not true. I simply assessed the situation and told her we wouldn't be proceeding with the contract. The content of yesterday's business meeting had been completely twisted by the time it reached Kotetsu. If he took Kotone's side, Kazami Systems would lose a major business partner, which would be a huge blow. I had no idea how things would play out. Shiratori and I watched the situation unfold with tense expressions. Kotone, did he really say those things?
Yes! Why are you doubting me? He makes tons of mistakes. You shouldn't trust him at all. How can you not believe your only daughter?
But I know for a fact that he's an honest man. He used to work in the sales department at Lovekoi Technology. Yes, he did make a lot of mistakes, but I have never once heard of him treating a client disrespectfully.
Wait, sales department? So you really do know my dad?
Like I've been saying from the start. And there is no way I said anything awful to you. These days, the standard cooling system for GPU servers is liquid cooling. Yet, you insisted on ventilation fans and air conditioners. There is no way we could sign a contract under those conditions. Ventilation fans are still in use, but GPU servers generate far more heat than standard setups, which is why liquid cooling is the preferred method.
No way. I didn't know that.
Kotone, I want to help you, but there are too many inconsistencies in your story. And business deals can't be cancelled based on personal matters, Kotone. Kazami is an important partner in our efforts to break into new fields. I won't act dishonestly.
Wait, Papa! Who's more important to you, me or that guy?
The kind of dramatic line a troublesome woman would say, aimed at her own father.
She realized she wouldn't get the contract, so she suddenly claimed she had fallen in love with me to win me over. What are you saying? She was clearly trying to use seduction to land the deal. And when he rejected her, she threatened to cut off his company's business with Lovekoi Technology. Wait, that's not what happened. You're making things up. That was just a one-time thing. A one-time thing, huh? Somehow I doubt that. Back at my old job, I heard rumors about a woman who tried to seduce a sales rep during negotiations. That rep turned her down, though.
Shiratori had worked at a major IT firm. It wouldn't be surprising if Kaga's unprofessional behavior had made its way through industry gossip. Did Shiratori go around asking her old colleagues about Kaga?
And you should stop trying to make excuses. It's a waste of time.
Saying that, Shiratori pulled out a voice recorder and held it up for Kaga to see. That day, she had sensed something was off and recorded everything from outside the room.
You recorded me? That's so underhanded. Who is really the underhanded one here? Using seduction tactics to get contracts? What's the point of that? And doing it to our boss of all people. Do you think I'd just let that slide?
I'm sorry, Kazami. Kotone and I live separately now, so I had no idea she was up to something like this. There's no truth to the claim that I was going to stop doing business with you. I deeply apologize for the trouble my daughter has caused. No, not at all. Thank you for taking the time to hear us out. Kaga, let's pretend this conversation never happened. Is that fine with you? Even now, Kaga refused to back down.
No, Papa, do something! If I don't land this contract, my sales rankings will drop. Are you really okay with me falling from the top?
That's fine. You are completely in the wrong here. And like she said, does achieving high sales through these underhanded methods even mean anything?
But what else was I supposed to do? I wouldn't have been able to boost my sales any other way. You were so happy when you heard I was at the top of the rankings. So just help me out a little. You have the power to make this work.
She had gotten used to leveraging her dad's influence and using seduction tactics to secure contracts. That must be why she didn't seem properly prepared for her business meeting. Enough of this! Seeing her refuse to take responsibility, Kotetsu finally lost his temper. I've watched you grow up. When I heard your sales were going well, I was genuinely happy. But to think my daughter would degrade herself like this, using seduction for business deals. I heard you had a boyfriend, but now I wonder, was that just another tool for securing contracts? And on top of that, you dare to use my name as a threat? I had no idea you'd become this rotten behind my back. I'll straighten you out if it's the last thing I do. We're going home.
Wait! I had no other choice! Papa!
Fuming with anger, Kotetsu dragged Kotone out of Kazami's systems. After that, Kaga had to go around apologizing to her superiors and the business partners she had deceived. Her facade was completely exposed, and it was discovered that she had been dating multiple business partners at the same time.
No! It's not like that. I just wanted to secure contracts for the company.
Unable to withstand the contemptuous stares of her colleagues, Kaga ended up resigning from Scat Electronics. Afterward, Kotone was taken back to her family home. Right now, she's undergoing some serious re-education under Kotetsu's watch, getting her twisted mindset straightened out. After work, I went out for drinks with Shiratori again. Hey, Shiratori, before we start drinking, there's something I need you to hear.
Boss?
I like you, Shiratori. I can't imagine life without you anymore.
Are you trying to tie me to the company with sweet words like that?
No. That's not what this is about. I'm completely serious.
Just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm really happy. Then let's see. I suppose that means I'm the only woman allowed to seduce the boss.
Wait a second, Shiratori. You're drunk, aren't you? No one achieves anything alone. At least, I know for a fact that I couldn't have. My startup only succeeded because there were people who pushed me forward, and one special person who stood by my side. With that thought firmly engraved in my heart, I want to keep moving forward. Today's meal is looking great, boss. Having meals with my cat, Boss, has become my daily routine. Boss was a stray cat who wandered into our yard 5 years ago, injured. Grandma took him in after seeing his injured eye, caring for him as a cherished house cat. However, Grandma passed away 3 years ago, leaving Boss without his anchor. Mom, Dad, I'm staying in Japan. I want to continue my work here and live in this house with Boss. Cats, being territorial creatures, can experience great stress from relocating. Without Grandma around, he's already lost some of his energy. I can't help but worry. So, when my grandma passed away, my parents moved to Malaysia, and my life with Boss began. Alright, Boss, I'm off. Look after the house while I'm gone. It's been 3 years of this life now. Boss has regained his energy and adjusted to living with me. These days, he's more than just my cat. He's my partner, a reliable companion. Meow. With Boss seeing me off, I head to my job at Love Ray Japan, a food company. Now that I think about it, Grandma only lived with Boss for 2 years. I've been with him longer. One day, my brother, his wife, and their high school sophomore daughter came to visit us. Both of you going overseas for work? That's right, We both need to attend an important event in Malaysia. My brother, 8 years older than me, often travels abroad for work. That's not unusual. But this time, even his wife is going along. So you're asking me to let Miyu stay here for a while? As expected of my brother! You catch on quickly! That's exactly what we are asking!
Miyu's preparing for college entrance exams next year. Leaving her home alone isn't an option these days.
I don't mind, but Miyu, are you okay with this?
Thanks, Leo.
Well, it doesn't seem like I need to worry. My concern about her refusing was completely unfounded. She eagerly nodded and pleaded to stay. If that's the case, it's settled. Take care on your trip, you two.
Here's dinner, boss. I mixed in some of the new food. Let's see how you like it.
Ah, Leo, if only I could take you with me.
No way, Dad. This is my chance to enjoy living with Leo.
How dare you! Even I haven't gotten to live with Leo before. Here, boss. It's an expensive cat food today. And so, despite my overly affectionate family, my priority remains boss.
Senior, did you hear? The marketing department has a new hire.
A few days into my new life with my niece, I head to work as usual. My junior, Saki Akagi, greets me.
They're apparently an experienced marketer and were scouted. Impressive, right?
That's good news. Having talented people join us is always welcome. Saki and I work in product development, specifically on pet food. Though we might cross paths with this talented newcomer, it wouldn't be frequent. That's what I had thought, but...
Ah, there you are, Akagi. Got a minute?
The voice belongs to Director Minamoto, accompanied by a man I don't recognize.
This is Nezu, our new team member. Make sure he gets up to speed.
Nice to meet you. I'm Neo Nekozawa from Product Development. Director Minamoto, can I ask why you're introducing me to product development staff?
Good question. He's excellent. Someone I wish we had in marketing. But he strongly requested to join product development, so we let him. For now, anyway.
Unaware of this conversation, I return to work after introductions.
You'll learn a lot from him too. Don't hesitate to reach out. Senior, about the new food, can we talk?
Of course. Actually, I tried it last night.
Again? Even though it's additive-free, it's not meant to be human food.
I'm used to it. Don't try it yourself, though. That guy's supposed to be talented. I doubt I can learn anything from him. I'm clearly better. I notice Nezu glaring as he quietly clicks his tongue. Good evening, Akagi. Up for lunch after work?
No, thank you.
Since then, Nezu has been showing up around us more often. His focus, however, wasn't on me. It was clearly on Akagi. Come on, don't be so cold. We're the same age. I just want to be friends.
Oh, Senior, you just tried the food again, didn't you? How many times is that today?
Huh? You saw that? Sorry, I couldn't help it. The flavor suggested in today's meeting intrigued me. Even if it's for pets, it must taste good. That's my baseline. I always have our office pets try the food, but I also personally test the texture and flavor. It's my way. By taste testing myself, I gauge customer satisfaction. I want pets to enjoy eating. Plus, our ingredients are top-notch, so there's nothing to worry about.
I see. Hearing that makes me want to follow your lead. Maybe I'll try it myself next time.
No. I've got it covered. It might be hard to stomach if you're not used to it. Akagi? Would you like to have lunch with me? Huh? Akagi? It looks like Nezu is calling you. Are you okay with ignoring him?
It's fine. I've already declined. More importantly, Senior, let's discuss this further over lunch.
Huh? Oh, sure, but... Wait! Akagi, don't pull me so hard!
Let's hurry. Time is precious, and I want to get away fast.
You're as direct as ever. I glanced back briefly, nodding politely to Nezu before following Akagi. Damn it, that smug face. I can't stand him. I didn't mean to look smug, but if that's how he saw it, I guess I owe him an apology. What should I make for dinner tonight? Let's see. Miyu's list of favorite dishes. After work, I head to the shopping district near Grandma's old house for groceries. It's conveniently located between home and work, and an essential part of my daily life.
Yo!
Huh?
I'm home!
Welcome back, Miyu. You're a bit late today.
Yeah, club activities ran long, but meeting you made up for it. Lucky me!
Good job today. What do you feel like eating? I'm about to buy ingredients, so let me know.
Really? You're cooking so good, I can't decide.
She loops her arm around mine, skipping along, her cherishness infectious. I find myself smiling at her joy.
Oh, Dio, look! The meat is on sale.
You're right. Let's grab some for your favorite dish, nikujaga. Spotting a deal at the butcher shop, we feel accomplished with her shopping. Oh man, is this for real? What am I looking at? The comment feels directed at me. I turn and find Nezu watching us. Good evening, Nezu. Shopping for meat too? No, just passing by on an errand. But seriously, Nekozawa, are you dating a high schooler? Arm in arm like that. Is this one of those sugar daddy things? What? No, she is... A wild misunderstanding forms. Before I can explain, he presses on. Aren't you into Akagi? What about her? What? How do you know about that? It's obvious from the way you look at her. Reading people's expressions and body language is how I've excelled at my work. I hadn't doubted his reputation for being skilled, but hearing this made it more believable. It was a rainy day during Akagi's early days as a new hire. I thought of her as a capable professional who made work easier and handled decisions decisively. Her presence had been a big help. Wait, isn't that Akagi?
Are you okay? Its the leg is hurt. Let's get it to a vet. There, you're okay now. First I need to,
Akagi, overwhelmed but trying her best to comfort the cat, left a lasting impression on me. Akagi, you'll catch a cold in this rain. Use my jacket to wrap the cat.
But then your jacket will get dirty.
It's fine. The cat's life matters more. I'll come with you to the vet. At that moment, seeing Akagi trying to help a cat, I realized I was beginning to be drawn to her. Akagi, who usually didn't show much emotion, had a gentle expression when she looked at the cat. It was so captivating that it left a strong impression on me. You've somehow earned the respect of our department head, and it's always annoyed me. That's why I thought I would mess with the girl you like and steal her away, but she's pretty stubborn too. Still, even someone as strong-willed as her might feel differently if she found out about this. She would probably despise you, wouldn't she? If she knew that her respected senior was involved in sugar dating with a high school girl.
Hey, mister?
Oh, old? Hey, I'm only 27. It's too early to call me that.
Oh, my mistake. You're 27, but you're just a brat, huh? The boys in my class are better than you.
What?
You just run your mouth without even listening to people, don't you? Didn't they teach you to listen properly back in your mister days?
Hey kid, don't get cocky. You'll regret underestimating adults.
Oh, so that's what an adult is like. I thought adults were cooler than this, but you're just disappointing. Ryo is my dad's younger brother, which makes him my uncle. So no, he's not into sugar dating. While my parents are overseas for work, he's been letting me stay at his house. Even though he's busy with work and taking care of rescued cats, he's been looking after me without complaining. He's amazing. You've been acting all high and mighty, but before criticizing others, maybe try listening to what they have to say.
Teh.
Hey, you. The kid is right. You shouldn't go around making assumptions and saying things you don't know anything about.
A 17-year-old high school girl just completely destroyed a 27-year-old man. What a pitiful sight. By the time Nezu realized it, the shopkeepers in the familiar shopping district were all watching him with icy gazes. And then, as if to deliver the final blow, they stepped in. Whoa, my daughter is amazing. She's grown up so well. I'm so proud of her. Brother? Sis-in-law, you're back? Yeah, we managed to come back for a short trip, and this is the first place we came to. But we didn't expect to walk into this kind of scene.
Miyu, we're home. Glad to see you're doing well. Dad, Mom, welcome back.
Hey, Dio, sorry to bring this up right after coming back, but I need to ask you again. Please join my company. Ever since I went overseas, I've been getting non-stop requests for you to join us. But honestly, more than anything, I want you there myself. Even Steve said there's no one with sharper instincts than you when it comes to marketing. This was far from the first time my brother brought up this topic. He's been trying to recruit me for years. Steve, by the way, is my best friend from college and a marketing expert who works for my brother's company. Yes, my brother founded a global food company based overseas. It's been more than 10 years now, and he's the CEO of a major international corporation. Sorry, brother. I still have a lot I want to accomplish here in Japan. There's the work I'm doing to rescue cats, and I'm still in the middle of developing better food for pets. I suppose it's obvious, but I've always loved animals, maybe even more than humans. That's why I decided to study veterinary science and nutrition overseas, and then join my current company. Damn it! I know you're amazing, and that's why I can't stop trying to recruit you! Whether his voice was full of tears or joy or just frustration, I couldn't help but smile softly at my brother's words, and then... You're Nao Nekozawa, the famous CEO of that global food company! Nezu, trembling, finally manages to speak. It seems he recognized my brother from business magazines and even idolized him. Please hire me! If you need a marketer, I can guarantee I'll be an asset to your company! Sorry, but that's not going to happen. You insulted my precious little brother earlier. That was... My skills have nothing to do with that! I'm more competent than him! What do you even know about my brother? Well, that is... My brother studied veterinary science and nutrition at a university overseas. Meanwhile, his friend introduced him to the world of marketing. Even before marketing became mainstream in Japan, he learned from some of the best marketers abroad. These giants of the marketing world recognized him, and he helped me establish my company. That brother of mine is none other than Ryo. So, my main focus is veterinary science and nutrition, but meeting Steve opened my eyes to the depth of marketing, and I decided to learn it with him. Steve, marketing is so fascinating! I'm rooting for you and your goals! Learning about marketing was an exhilarating experience. Back then, my thirst for knowledge was insatiable. Being far from Japan, I threw myself into soaking up as much knowledge as possible. But in the end, I realized what I truly want is to help animals. See, my brother is incredible, knowledgeable, compassionate, and irreplaceable. It's because I've seen his work firsthand that I keep trying to bring him into my company. There's no way you could ever replace him. Quietly intimidated by Nao's imposing presence, Nezu is at a loss for words. Then, the person who had been silently glaring at him all along makes her move.
Hey, you. Are you always this mean to my adorable brother-in-law? What a bad person you are.
What? You are... Could it be the world-famous model?
Oh, you recognize me. I'm working as my husband's secretary now, but that doesn't concern you, does it? Ryo is so cute and my absolute favorite brother-in-law. I almost feel like he's more than just family. I love him so much. So could you please never insult him again?
I'm sorry!
After experiencing the overwhelming force of the ultimate power couple, Nezu left as a prime example of a defeated man. Alright, let's put that behind us and head home, Ryo!
We're having meat and potatoes, right? I'll help you cook, Dio. Aww, I was hoping for a quiet dinner alone with Dio.
This family, is this what they call overwhelming emotions? The next day after work, the weather forecast turned out to be wrong, and we were hit by sudden heavy rain.
Wow, that's a lot of rain. Huh? A cat! Oh no, you're soaking wet!
On our way home from work, Akagi-san, just like that day, found a stray cat drenched in rain and shivering.
Let's use this scarf to keep you warm. There, it's okay now. I'll take you somewhere safe and warm.
Whoa, Akagi-san, what's with that dirty stray cat? That's your scarf, isn't it? Nezu, still bitter from the previous day, watched Akagi-san kindly caring for the stray with a look of disdain.
The cat, it was trembling in the rain over there. I decided to help it.
Seriously? You shouldn't touch some filthy stray cat like that. What if it gives you a disease? And is that scarf a pretty good brand? Just ignore it and...
Yeah, maybe. But I can't do that. And honestly, I think you're more of a sickness than the cat is.
What?
Did I just hear something unbelievable? Or was I imagining it? Then arriving on the scene were my brother, the president of Love Ray Japan, director Minamoto, and me. Today, a joint development project meeting between our company and my brother's company had taken place. Akagi-san, let me help you take the cat to the vet. My car will get us there faster.
Thank you, Senpai.
Akagi-san smiled softly, looking relieved as she saw me. I smiled back, hoping to reassure her. President, I'll take my leave here. He really is an exceptional young man. No wonder you want him so much. That's right. My brother isn't just talented, he's also kind-hearted.
I would love to have him in my department. He's an outstanding marketer, too.
To be so admired and loved by those around him, it's a testament to his character. Compared to that, your behavior earlier is unacceptable. Why did you even join this company?
Hey, President!
Our president, someone with an exceptionally strong love for animals, likely couldn't forgive Nezu's comments.
We must never forget compassion for animals. That's a core value for every department, be it product development or marketing. Nezu, I'm deeply disappointed in you.
Director Minamoto, please!
Afterward, Nezu was taken away by Director Minamoto and given a thorough dressing down.
Since joining our company, you've been nothing but trouble. Frankly, I doubt your so-called talent. You've been so fixated on the success of others that you've forgotten your own responsibilities.
I'm sorry.
Not long after, Nezu became frequently absent from work due to an unexplained illness. His cruel words to the stray cat seemed to have backfired, as he ended up in poor health himself.
Damn it! If I had just focused on showing up that guy instead of wasting time on other women!
It turned out his relentless pestering of Akagi-san was nothing but an attempt to get back at me. This foolish behavior only further ruined his reputation, especially among female colleagues. Incidentally, it was rumored that he fell for Director Minamoto on his first day at work. That unrequited love was short-lived. I'm glad you're doing better now, Mike.
Yes, it's all thanks to you, Senpai, for taking proper care of her.
The stray cat Akagi-san saved that day recovered completely and was welcomed as her office cat, Mike. But you stayed by her side the entire time, didn't you? That's why she trusts you so much. Your kindness, I think it's something she understands. Animals understand and respond to human emotions. I've always loved that about them. And those who can pour their love into animals, I can't help but find them inspiring. Hey, Akagi-san, do you remember? A year ago, you rescued a stray cat in the rain too. That cat got better and now lives with you as Ojo, the name you gave her. From that day, I started to like you. The way you fussed over the cat, trying so hard to help, was endearing. Seeing you care for animals felt divine, and it reminded me of my grandmother.
Senpai, that makes me so happy. I like you too. Someone who's kind to animals and kind to me.
Ugh. So Ryo's finally fallen in love with someone other than an animal. I'm so proud of him.
She's so cute. Ryo, she's more than just acceptable. She's absolutely perfect. I want a boyfriend like Ryo. Oh, your family is so lively and fun. And the boss is adorable too.
Meow. Hey, boss! Why are you so attached to Saki? She's my girlfriend, not yours!
Everyone has their own way of expressing love, and as long as they have a deep capacity for love, they will surely be loved in return.
Let's work together, Ryo, on both our jobs and the volunteer work for rescued cats.
Yeah, let's do that! A cat's gratitude. Whether such a miracle exists or not, I know I'll continue living with them. Because that life is full of nothing but happiness.
Meow.